What's up, everybody? Bloodwolf, with a little bit of, illusionary combat. Everybody killing and attacking each other. Anyway, real quick, we're gonna go into the skills of the Nightstalker. Our primary combat skill, of course, will be archery. You need to grab all of the perks. Overdraw 5 out of 5, that's really beneficial. Critical shot, 3 out of 3, that's really good. Steady hand, you can choose whether to do this one or not. Eagle eye, because for long distance enemies, power shot. Hunter's discipline, ranger. Quick shot, and bullseye. All of these are essential. Oh, and if you take bullseye, you already have the chance equipped onto your archery. For conjuration, we're going to take novice. We're going to go all the way up to adept, and whether you want to go to master conjuration or beyond is up to you. If you're going to go with summoning enemies, I recommend you either going with Atronax, going with the Dremora Lords, or going with expert conjuration, and then that way you can get Death Thrall, which will permanently increase the amount of enemies you have. Sometimes they'll be really powerful enemies too. Again, I'm going to try to test, if anybody could test them out on the Giants, of course, or that would be greatly appreciated to tell me if they work. And then we're going to go into Mystic Binding and Soul Stealer. Soul Stealer will give you free soul traps, and then Oblivion Binding will banish summon creatures and turn raised ones against their masters, of course. Whether you want to grab that last one is up to you. Believe it or not, the only thing you should dual cast in Conjuration is those Atronax, and the reason why you can't dual cast the bow is because of a bug to where it won't let you at all. Now in Illusion we're going to grab all of the perks except for Master, unless you want to. We're going to grab Quiet Casting, so when we cast our bow we don't get detected. You can grab these if you want, but it stacks. You might as well get it because you have to get Kindred Mage to get to Quiet Casting, and then this is really good. It is very, very good. Makes it to where you can calm enemies, rally undead, Daedra, and automatons. You can calm them, frenzy them, or make them run away like little girls. Expert and Apprentice Illusion will give you 2 really great spells for stealth. Apprentice will give you Muffle, which makes all of your movements silent, which will be useless later on, and then Expert will give you Invisibility, which will be very useful. And then we'll go into Sneak, Stealth 5 out of 5, Backstab unfortunately to Deadly Aim, and we only need to go to Muffle Movement and Light Speed Foot. That way we can have a good advantage and we don't have to be detected. Because I played it on Muffle Movement and I was never detected even with full armor. Grab 5 out of 5 Light Fingers. Night Thief, definitely cut first. If you want, you can take Poison by placing poisons in their pocket. Extra Pockets, don't take this, it's very useless, especially with Light Fingers. Misdirection and Perfect Touch will make things a little bit more funnier, but you don't really need them. Light Armor, take 5 out of 5 Agile Defender, Custom Fit, and Matching Set, that's all you need. Unhindered is useless, And Windwalker, you can already get enchanted stuff. However, if you do want to take this one, I think I will. So you don't have to get the Lord Stone, the State Stone. You don't. I'm gonna get it anyway, though. And then, is that all we've got? I think that's pretty much all we've got, except for enchanting alchemy. As for alchemy, just take 5 out of 5 position and benefactor as usual. If you need to, you can use the Augma Infinium. Again, that's your choice. I do that because I already beat the game. Enchanter 5 out of 5. Insightful Enchanter and Corpus Enchanter and Extra Effect are going to be useful. Don't grab these because they are useless. I know, like, you may want to take Fire Enchanter and Frost Enchanter just so you can get those extra stuff, but there's going to be enemies that are weak, that are immune to that stuff. Soul Squeezer will be very good for, like, in the beginning. And then Soul Siphon will be excellent for like, killing giants and stuff. And then last on our plate will be Speech. Now, these perks are going to be useless because we're going to grab the Amulet of Articulation, and with us being in the Thieves Guild, we don't need that perk. Just get Haggling 1 out of 5. It's not really, in my opinion, it's not really worth it to get the extra stuff. Grab Allure, again, with Enthar, plus me being, playing a female character, I get 115 prices % better. Merchant, that's going to make everything a little bit quicker. Investor, if you grab 2 Do Not Delete boxes and go under the chest and grab the gold from Lucan Valerius' chest under there, you can get 11,000 gold at a time, or close to 11,000. Fence, that's going to be okay. Not really that useful with the Thieves Guild, but it'll make the load a lot easier. Master Trader, that'll allow you to get almost 12,000 gold with Investor. So that's pretty much our build. Again, comment, rate, give criticisms on your opinions, and that'll be it for this build. So thank you, everybody, and signing out.